This is the canyon, and I'm going to cross this big creek bed at 5:45 a.m. and head up Mount San Gorgonio. So this is the creek bed crossing here, early in the morning with my headlamp on. And it's beautiful. I don't even have a jacket on. It's about 60. It's going to be a very warm day today, and looking forward to 17 glorious miles. So we'll talk at you at the other side of the creek. Okay, we're at the other side of the creek. That was quick. And here's the trail. And it's time to climb the mountain. So we're going to go up very high, very fast. Up we go. All right. Turn the headlamp off at 3 minutes to 6. And trudging up the really steep first mile up the mountain. And we're just pounding it out. We've gained a lot of altitude already. So, looking good. Okay, we've reached the wilderness area. So, good thing we have a permit. And let's keep climbing. That puts us about 1.5 miles in. So, that's pretty good. We're on schedule and pounded out that steep stuff pretty good. So let's keep on keeping on. Okay, we finished that ascent, and now we're in this long, flat valley, which is Vivian Creek. And there's water in the creek, and it's bubbling away. There's water. Hop over it, and it's really beautiful in here. And I'm glad I have a lot of bug spray on. And there's a campsite, and it's just flat and cool and beautiful in here. So I'm gonna make some time and just bomb up this thing until the next set of massive switchbacks. Okay, now we're going to climb out of this creek bed and start switching back up this ridge. That was a nice little like half-mile flat section to just totally rock. Now we're going to do this thing, and there's the kids down there that are following me, so we're going to stay together probably most of the way up. So now we're back in the creek bed, but it's not marshy and mossy anymore. It's forested with pines. Beautiful canyon. We're headed up to that saddle up there, where then I think we'll get a good view of some stuff, see where we're at. We're almost an hour in, and it's still very flat here. We're just rocking. Well, this canyon, this sort of flattish canyon to the saddle, is a lot longer than I thought. It just keeps going and going and going. But it's not very steep. So just keep bombing along. And then when we get to the top, I guess we'll be able to start doing some. Alright, my first trail marker. Let's see where we're going. Halfway camp is down there. Vivian High Creek this way, and that's where we're going. High Creek. Halfway camp would be a campsite. So we'll keep going. Okay, we just switched back after halfway camp, and now we're going to start climbing again. So that nice, long, easy canyon is over, and it's climb time. So up we go, and check in at, let's see, we're 1.5 hours in now. Probably a little over 3 miles, maybe 3.5 miles. So 7 a.m. Beautiful day. There's a nice view out to the west That looks like Mount Baldy out there, and kind of out towards where we started. Very pretty view as we head up. Nice view out towards the south and the west. As we switch back up, you see the bottom down there. So we've made some progress, but we have a long way to go. We're an hour and 45 in. And, just switch back on our way up. Okay, we're at 2 hours, 7:30, 4.7 miles. So less than 4 miles to go. A lot of vertical to go though, as you can see up there. But we've covered a lot of miles because of the flat section down below. So we're cooking. And up we go, another 3.7, 3.8 miles. Kind of a nice view out to the west. Kind of hazy, but pretty. Gained a lot of altitude, that's for sure. But a long way to go yet. Let's keep trudging on. No people since I passed those two kids. Been a solo hike. Alright, looks like I'm going to get my first exposure to the east, which means I gotta change into my sunglasses, put a little more sunscreen on my nose, because now I got sun. But it was nice to hike for 2 hours and 10 minutes in the shade, in the coolness of the shade. And now we'll change glasses here and put a little more sunscreen on, and then carry on. So, be right back. Yeah, pretty view out there. And you can hear High Creek. I can hear the water running, so you'll see water up here soon. It's running good. So you can hear that. Okay, this is High Creek Camp. So you can hike in there and get some water. No camping right there because it's too close to the well. They want you to camp up here a little farther, but that's where you go in and get water right there. We'll see if anybody's camping up here when we get up here. Maybe we'll see some people. So here are the signs. Here's High Creek Camp. No camping within 200 feet of the water. So I don't see anybody there. Oh, there's somebody there. I see a bag hanging from a tree. So somebody must have hung their food. Must be somebody there. Alright, 2.5 hours. It is 8 a.m. And we've gone 5.8 miles. So we've got 2.7 miles to go. And it looks like it's going to be the steepest part of the entire hike. It's going to be the last 2.5 miles. So thanks for the warm-up. And we'll get ready for the climb. So far, so good. Just going up these long switchbacks. Very gentle. Not like Baldy at all. It takes forever to get up this mountain because it's long, gentle switchbacks. But you can move. Pace is good. A lot of miles, but not gaining a lot of elevation right now. So just keep, it's like a long walk. But we'll keep going. I hear voices above me. Okay. We are at 3 hours, 8:30 a.m. Just a hair under 7 miles, just about 7 miles. It's gotten steep up here at the top. Got 1.5 miles to go. And this will be at altitude. This will all be above 10,000 feet. So we have to take it slow and steady, and take lots of water, and just finish up strong. But I'm real happy with 7 miles in 3 hours. So we'll keep it going. Hiking in the sun now. There's San Jacinto right there. So we are up at altitude now, and steep, and in the sun. So they always save the best for last up here. 8:35. Okay, we are at 10,000, just a little over 10,000 feet. So now we've got 1,500 vertical feet to do to get to the top in the last mile and a half. So they save the best for last. So you can see up there where we're going. But we'll just take it slow and steady. I suspect it puts us up there, 4.5 hours, which is about what we thought. So let's just keep going. I'll be back shortly. San Jacinto over there, the valley. This is altitude, and this is steep up here. Toughest part of the hike so far. Okay, that ridge was a bitch. GPS says 7.8 miles. At 10,000, almost 10,500 feet. So, looks like we've got more than 8.5 to the top. That must be more like crow flies. Must be more like 9.5, because I got 1,000 feet to go. So we'll just keep chugging, but that's where we're going, up there. Got a nice little rest spot here, which I really needed, because that ridge was a bitch. So we're just gonna rest our legs on this flat spot here before we assault the ridge, which just looks like a giant, long, straight trail. You can see it straight up over there. That ought to be fun in the sun. Oh well. We're at just a couple minutes before 9 o'clock. It's been 3.5 hours. And this is a long hike. Alright. There's San Jacinto. There's the valley. It's all clear now. We are at over 10,500. Man, the air is thin up here. We still got quite a ways to go. At least we can see it up there, sort of. So, we'll just keep chugging. We're moving slow now, so we're just going to take our time. 4 hours is out of the question. Maybe 4.5, maybe even 5, because it's slow going up here. Now we're hiking out in the open on this bowl in the blast furnace heat. Straight up, no switchbacks. Not the funnest part of the trail at high altitude. Slow and steady. Halfway up this bowl, it's kind of a nice view, and I needed a rest. Beautiful view of San Jacinto, San Bernardino down there, and Redlands down there. Alright, I'm at 8.5 miles. I'm over 11,000 feet. I'm like 11.1. So I only have 400 feet to go, and probably another, I don't know, half mile, 3/4 of a mile, so I'm almost there. Just taking a little rest, taking in the sights. It's nice to be over 11,000 feet. And we'll get to the top soon. Okay, 4 hours, right here, pretty close to the top. Way up here, nice view. So, next stop at the top. This is the last trail sign, where you can go to Dollar Lake that way. That's where I came from. And this is where we're going, up this way to the top. Last stretch. This looks like it. The top of Mount San Gorgonio. That would be nice, because I'm friggin' beat. It is 9:45 faked out by a false peak. There's the top over there. Got a little ways more to go. Love getting faked out like that. There's San Jacinto over there. So the Twin Towers. I guess that's the top right there. So we'll do this last little stroll. The stroll of victory. Meet you at the top. Okay, this is the top of Mount San Gorgonio. There's the sign. And there's the valley, and there's San Jacinto. And this is it, 11,503 feet. And that is a hoof. 4 hours and 20 minutes, very happy. I will post the GPS when I get home. I'm going, oh, there's Big Bear Lake. I am going to rest now and eat something.